my channel. If you're new here, my name is Carissa. I am a stay-at-home homeschooling mom of 3. And in today's video, I wanted to take you along with me, show you our daily routine and how we implement homeschooling throughout our day. On top of homeschooling today, I have a lot of cleaning to do. My husband's been out of town for about a week now and he comes back tonight. So I want to get the house all tidied up and ready for him. It's also kind of a gloomy day out today, so if we have a little break, we're gonna try to have a play date with a couple of friends. And later today, if we have time, we're going to meal plan and prep for the week. If you guys have any questions or comments about my homeschooling routine or just our daily lives in general, please leave them below. I love to chat with you guys and connect. Also, again, if you have not yet subscribed, please do so now.
Got out of this, Nappy. Ow!
Where?
Oh, I see them.
Oh my
Mommy.
gosh. Oh my gosh, what are they doing?
They put the googly eyes from upstairs, and one's drinking.
What does it say? We don't have energy drinks in the North Pole. We've been up all night. Oh my gosh. They look crazy.
Mom, listen!
Yeah, they're drinking mommy's drink. As you guys know, I start off every morning with making coffee or having some kind of caffeine, whether it's coffee or an energy drink. My kids wake up so dang early in the morning, and with babies and toddlers, I just don't know how I'd function without it. But my kids woke up at 6 a.m. this morning and they were ready to go, so I'm getting jackets on everybody and myself, and we're gonna head outside. Okay, so it is 7:20 and we are already going for a bike ride and roller skate. This is what I am wearing. I got my coffee and let's hope I can actually keep up. You know what? Thank goodness we went for this walk this morning because I totally forgot to put my trash out, so I'm gonna do that as soon as we get home. Oh, watch out for the spooky. Let's keep going. Go around him. Gotta keep eyes on him. He's pretty scary. Here I am laying out clothes for Hunter. As soon as we got back, of course, he had an explosion, so he's in the bath right now. And now it's time to make breakfast. I let my kids help as much as they want to help in the kitchen. My daughter, who is 8, has been really enjoying cooking, so I'm going to let her crack the eggs. I'm going to let my 2-year-old attempt to crack eggs, but as you can see, we get a lot of eggshells in, so I have to hand pick those out. And once again, I want to apologize for how raspy and nasally my voice is. Like you guys know in my last video, I am just getting over a cold that my kids had last week, and I am still so stuffed up. Hopefully this won't last too long and you guys will get my normal voice back pretty soon, but just bear with me for the time being. So we just finished up breakfast. The kids are watching a show. I'm gonna go ahead and do my morning routine and get myself ready. I got dressed. This is what I'm wearing today. Nothing fancy, athleisure, like always. Please do not mind the soap that I have in my hair. I did not notice it when I was filming, but obviously I see it now. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm just throwing on some foundation and some quick eyeliner. My husband is still out of town, but this really helps me feel more put together, especially with being a homeschooling mom and being home 99% of the time. I really want to feel put together and awake. It helps me be more productive throughout my day. Look at me trying to be one of those trendy moms with that 3/4 zip jacket. I actually saw this jacket on another mom's Instagram and thought it would help elevate my wardrobe just a little bit because I always wear leggings and just a plain t-shirt. I thought it would kind of make me look a little more grown up and put together. After we all get dressed, it's time to clean up for breakfast. My daughter is helping with some chores. She has been emptying the dishwasher for me, which has been a big help. She does it twice a day. We go through a lot of dishes. Like I said, we homeschool, so we're eating all of our meals at home. But this has really cut down my time doing chores too. And then Hunter is trying to clean the table. He thinks that he can just grab the spray bottle whenever he wants. So I actually have one that just has plain water in it so he can spray everything that he wants to. And then after we clean up the kitchen, the boys are going to do their chores. They have to clean up the shoes in the hallway, and then they have to feed the animals. All right, morning chores. The boys need to pick up all these shoes and put them in the closet. And then we need to feed the dog. All right, put them in the closet. Good job. Grab another pair. First, grab Kaylee's shoes. Put them in the closet. Come on. We gotta feed Coda.
Ow. I have to make
So we've been feeding him in here because Hunter likes to get his dish and spill it, so we have it on this carpet. Wait. 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 Nope, set it down. Set it down. Set it down. All right, boys. Good job. What are you guys doing on your free time?
Here.
We're doing some origami.
Yep.
What are you guys making? A family of birds? That's more than one bird. Look at that. It's a mom and dad and a baby.
Really?
Now that we're dressed, fed, and all of our chores are done, it's time to do some homeschooling. So I'm setting Hunter down with some puzzles to hopefully keep him a little entertained while I read to the older kids. Right now we're learning about the solar system and constellations. These are great open-ended concepts that I love teaching my kids in a group setting. No matter how old or young they are, they really benefit from hearing and learning about these subjects together. You'll see here my boys only sit down for about 10 minutes while I'm teaching these subjects. They'll get up and play and do their puzzles, but really to sit down and listen to something for more than 10 minutes is just too much for them right now. But even though they're up and playing, they're still hearing and taking in everything I'm saying. After we do our group work, Kaylee will sit down and she'll write out what we plan to do during the day in her little schedule notebook. Today we're going to do some language arts, some spelling, and math. We use the Good and the Beautiful curriculum for Kaylee. We have been using it since she was Forrest's age. The pre-K curriculum is a little too much sit-down busy work, so we don't do that with Forrest. What we're doing is just learning the alphabet sounds and we're putting words together right now. But Kaylee is in second grade and it is the perfect amount of independent work and work that I do with her. So while she's doing her independent work, I'll read to Hunter or try to get the boys entertained in a game. Today with her math, we're not doing an actual sit-down lesson plan. I'm just supplementing with counting money. I learned this hack a while ago because it's really hard to find play money, but if you have any dollars or, any bills and they're all crumpled up, if you take your straight iron and just quickly go over them, it makes them nice and flat, just like play money, and it's easy for them to count out.
Yeah, but just the take these for now.
1,036. 10, 20. 10, 20, 30.
Good. Our schooling is done for this morning. We're not completely done. We do a little bit here and there throughout the whole day. My daughter has some assigned reading that she has to do later on. But we're going to take a little break. I'm going to sit the kids down for a snack, and I have a ton of laundry to fold. Let me see if I can show you guys. So I started this yesterday, and I did not get to it at all. I just ended up throwing it on my bed and making some room here. And if you guys have any questions about our homeschooling routine or the curriculum we use, please leave a comment below. I'd be happy to answer any questions. There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Ooh. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid.
It is about 10 a.m. here, and we are walking over to our friend's house for a play date. They have 4 little girls that are all about our kids' age, and they only live the next street over, so we always walk over there.
Alright, let's let Coda outside. Good job. Coda, go potty.
Oh no.
Go potty.
We just got home and had some groceries delivered, so I'm putting those away now, and I'll get the kids a snack before nap time. Since we stay home and homeschool, we go through so many snacks, and I'm always trying to figure out what new snacks we can implement because the kids always get tired of the same thing all the time. So if you guys have any recommendations, please leave them in the comments. I would love to hear. Today we are just doing a quick peanut butter and jelly for lunch with some fruit. Does not need to be anything fancy, I just need to get the kids fed. Most days I'll have something meal planned and prepped for us, but since my husband's been out of town, we're just in survival mode until he gets back, so they get quick and easy lunches and dinners. Now that the boys are napping and my daughter is reading her book, it is time for me to do something that I enjoy. We have moved so much, so I've not been able to get like an actual garden going outside, but I love my houseplants, You will see them all over my house. Every single room has at least 10 plants in it. But these are all my pothos and my baby plants, so I'm going to take them and water them. I also have not fertilized them in a couple of months, so I'm going to do that today too. In the wintertime, you don't have to do it as much. I do it like every couple of months in the winter, but in the summer, I do it at least once a month. This is something that I have found brings me a lot of peace and a lot of joy in my very chaotic and busy life. It really helps me slow down and see the beauty in every small thing that we do. All right, you can go to the bathroom. Ready? Are you ready, Hunter? Let's go. There you go. Go ahead. Go. Wait for Kaylee. Nope, we're gonna leave that. All right, watch your step. Whoa, look at you, Mr. Climber. Hang on tight. Wow! It's about 5 o'clock and the sun's going to start going down soon, so I'm going to go ahead and plug in all of our lights. We have lights in the back and in the front, and then all throughout the house, of course. For dinner, we're just having leftover pizza. Luckily, my boys are obsessed with pizza, so I didn't have to cook tonight. That was great. And then after dinner, we're gonna go for an evening walk and look at all the Christmas lights. In the wagon. Get in the wagon.
Wait, guys, it looks like a circle. Found it. Wait,
It does. You can see the moon.
and I found Venus.
Ooh,
Ooh, look at all the pretty Christmas lights going through the tunnels. Hunter, look up! Hunter, look up! Look up! Whoa!
Please tell me that it's just a boy thing. My boys are constantly punching, kicking, and body slamming each other. I don't know if it's the fact that they're only 2 years apart or if it's just a boy thing. But if you have boys, please let me know if it's something that you're experiencing too. My daughter was the sweetest little girl. She wants to just do arts and crafts and braid your hair. My boys are a totally different ball game. Now that we're home for our walk, we're getting our drinks, we're gonna read a couple of books and get the kids ready for bed. I try to rotate our books out, so every season or holiday we have those kind of holiday books. So I'm reading 3 different winter and Christmas books tonight. And now it's time for bed. My husband's out of town, so usually when he's out of town, we all just sleep in the same room. We have a queen size bed in there, so everybody fits. And luckily, now that we're done breastfeeding, Hunter and everybody just lays down, and I turn the lights off and they go to sleep, which has been amazing for me.
Well, guys, the kids are in bed. I'm exhausted, so I'm going to wrap this up for today. Thank you so much for following along with us today and spending the day with us. If you guys have not yet, please subscribe and hit the like button. We'll see you next time.